What is going on, guys? It's the Penguin Boy here, and I am late to the party, but I really wanted to discuss Donkey Kong. So, if you're confused why I said late to the party, there have been rumors for a new Donkey Kong game. In fact, the rumors go as far as to say the game is going to be developed by the people that made Mario Odyssey. So keep in mind, these are rumors. Take them with a grain of salt. Don't know if it's going to exist. But if they are true, I'm going to be discussing different possibilities for the next Donkey Kong game and which one I feel is best. I'll just be discussing different possibilities, different styles for gameplay they would go with, and I'm just gonna, in the end, talk about which one I feel is best. But yeah, without further ado, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you end up liking it, leave a like. Feel free to check out some of my other videos, and let's just get on to the video. Alright, so the first possibility is a 2D Donkey Kong game. This will be something that's gonna be very unsurprising, something that many people would expect, but would be very disappointing. It's like people are like, oh boy, we're gonna get a new Mario game, Oh, it's New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe 2.0. But anyway, a 2D Donkey Kong game, I wouldn't be too surprised, but I would be very disappointed because, keep in mind, the rumors say the creators of Super Mario Odyssey, and I feel like Donkey Kong just needs a 3D game, because I love Donkey Kong Country, they're amazing games. However, I feel like if we got another 2D game, what would they do to keep it fresh? Because Tropical Freeze was very... Like, the level design was very creative and stuff. I don't know how they could necessarily make it feel more fresh, honestly, and make it feel more unique and original. I really don't want it to feel like New Super Mario Bros., the New Super Mario Bros. Franchise. So, a 2D game definitely feels likely, but I would not want it to happen. Now, if it did happen, how would they design it? You know, maybe I really want to see the Kremlings and King K. Rool. For all of these, I want to see the Kremlings and King K. Rool back. If they don't do that, I will be very upset. But, anyway... I honestly do not know. Maybe keep different environments. Maybe add more characters, I guess. Maybe have a better focus on collecting as well for the next 2D game. I honestly don't know. I feel like a 2D game would really be a bit oversaturated, honestly. I'm not oversaturated, but I don't know. I just wouldn't want it. I know it's preference, but still. I could see them doing it, but I really feel like they would do something a bit more innovative. Definitely see it happening, but I feel like we would get something a bit more innovative. It'll be a bit disappointing if we get another 2D Donkey Kong game. However, there are still possibilities. They could make it feel fresh, but I definitely just do not want to see a 2D Donkey Kong game because I do not want it to feel like New Super Mario Bros. Or something like that. So the next possibility is make it play just like Hotel Mario. I meant, sorry, wrong script. I meant make it play like a linear game, but it is in 3D, and I would really love that. So it would be a point A to point B game, as you're seeing on screen. Someone made this on Dreams, and it looks fantastic. I will link the video in the description. Go check it out. But, yeah, something that's point A to point B, but there will be a bunch of collectibles distracting you. Kind of like 3D World, you'll need to get the collectibles to move on. And there will just be an amazing level design. The enemy variety will be great. Like I said, collectibles. And the environment could be amazing. I don't know, there's so much possibilities. They could make a Crash Bandicoot style. It could even be a mix of 2D and 3D, which I wouldn't mind that, like Crash Bandicoot. And there's so many possibilities. You guys might be thinking, oh, well, it's just linear. How much can they get? But if they put it in a 3D space, they could change so much. It would change so much by having a 3D space, but still linear, just like Donkey Kong Country is. But, I don't know, I just feel like it would be amazing. I would love to see this. However, a few flaws with it is maybe over time it could get a bit generic. Maybe it will be a lot easier because it's in 3D. That's a possibility. But, I don't know. I feel like maybe I just don't know. I feel like having it a linear but point A to point B game would really be fantastic. And, because Donkey Kong is about platforming. With Mario, they can really give it a collectathon kind of game like Mario Odyssey was. But Donkey Kong is about the platforming. So, if they make an open-world sandbox-like game for Donkey Kong, I feel like it wouldn't really be a Donkey Kong game, but we'll get to that later. But I feel like the best option, at least from what I would do personally, would be make it linear, but still make it like where there's collectibles and make it 3D. Doesn't have to be 2D, like what you're seeing on screen. Nintendo could make something like this, and they could make an amazing game, charge $60, and I would easily buy it. That would be a fantastic deal. However, do I see Nintendo doing this? Honestly, I do not. Because the reason why I don't see Nintendo doing it is because I feel like they would either make it very open or they would make it 2D. Just knowing them, something about it says they won't really make a point A to point B Donkey Kong style. Now, if they did, that would be amazing. I would love that. But I don't know if it would please fans enough. But I just want to see a linear 3D game for Donkey Kong. That would be amazing. I would love that. And that is definitely what I would like to see the most. However, there is still one more possibility, and I'm going to talk about it right now. Now for the last possibility, the possibility that many people are expecting is a collectathon or at least an open world sandbox Donkey Kong game. Now I would definitely be interested in this. Now I kind of sounded earlier as if I wouldn't be, but I would really be interested in this. However, I have never played Donkey Kong 64, but I do know that game is solely based on collecting, and I would really want, if they make it 3D, to still have a great focus on platforming. So it can be a collectathon, yet be have a good focus on platforming. Like, you have to collect certain puzzle pieces around the world. Some of them will be easy to get, but then some of them will require platforming challenges to get, sort of like Bowser's Fury, where you're gonna have to do certain obstacle courses and then you'll get it. So if they mixed a point A to point B game in a collectathon, that would be amazing, where you have to go to certain areas, but in those certain areas you'll have to do linear platforming challenges, but it's still open. You can do it in whatever order you want. I would be down for that. I mean, the worlds, the environments would be amazing. I feel like the one amazing positive over having a sandbox Donkey Kong game to a linear Donkey Kong game would be the environments. Like, the environments would be so fun to explore. And I really feel like they could make it work. However, I just don't want it to be like Donkey Kong 64, honestly. I want them to make it like a platforming-based game, but still sandbox. Keep it interesting, keep a bunch of secret areas, and yeah, there's just many different possibilities for a sandbox Donkey Kong game. The environment, and please, King K. Rool, that'd be amazing. But yeah, maybe multiple characters, everything, but I just want to see platforming, even in a sandbox. But yeah, they could also have a better, I mean, Donkey Kong stories, don't put logic into it, but it's always something like the bananas are stolen or something. That's the only reason the games actually really happen in the universe. But I feel like with the sandbox Donkey Kong game, they could actually get a story, maybe, possibly a decent story. But I don't know. Overall, a sandbox Donkey Kong game would be phenomenal. And also made by the creators of Odyssey. I mean, Mario Odyssey was a great sandbox game in my opinion. So Donkey Kong, it could possibly be even better. We never know. But yeah, I would love to see a sandbox Donkey Kong game. And I feel like a sandbox Donkey Kong game is the most likely. Even though I'd like to see the point A to point B one more. If they make a sandbox Donkey Kong game and they mix it with point A to point B gameplay, that would honestly be the perfect Donkey Kong game. That would be the perfect Donkey Kong game in my opinion. But yeah, those are the three possibilities. I definitely think the sandbox Donkey Kong game is the most likely. And the 2D one would be the most disappointing. And the linear 3D game would definitely be the one I want the most. But overall, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what kind of game you would like to see for the Donkey Kong franchise. Let me know if we're going to get a new Donkey Kong game. Keep in mind, it's all rumors. We don't know for sure. But everyone's talking about it, and I wanted to make a video on it. But yeah. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like. Check out my other videos if you'd like to. And if you enjoyed them, feel free to subscribe if you'd like to. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.